Have you ever noticed how certain colors seem to glow from within, almost as if they hold a secret message? What if I told you that June 20th, 2025 carries a unique vibration, an opening, a sacred door that can invite prosperity into your life, and that wearing one simple color that day could awaken this energy? This is not mere coincidence. It is an invitation from the universe itself, whispering through the golden hues of possibility. Imagine waking up on June 20th, the summer solstice dawning, the longest day of the year, bathed in golden sunlight that stretches across the sky like a promise. The air feels charged, electric, but gentle. You reach for your clothes and choose something shimmering in metallic gold, a color that has been revered for centuries as the symbol of wealth, divine energy, and transformation. It's more than a choice of fabric. It's a sacred act, a ritual of alignment with your highest purpose and your deepest desires. You may wonder, why metallic gold? Why this specific shade of gold that gleams and shines like the sun itself? The answer lies in the ancient wisdom of energy and intention, in how colors vibrate on a frequency that resonates deeply within us. Metallic gold is not just a color, it's a beacon of abundance. It carries the power to dissolve ancestral blocks, to ignite the flame of self-worth, and to magnetize wealth in a way that transcends mere luck. Let me share with you the 5 reasons why metallic gold on June 20th holds the key to unlocking a prosperous 2025, reasons rooted in both science and spirit, ritual and personal transformation. Each one will guide you to understand how this radiant color can become a tool for healing, a symbol of your karmic path, and a mirror reflecting the wealth that already exists within you. Welcome to Zen Companion, guiding you to spiritual balance and a life of true richness. Before we continue exploring the path to wealth through color, I invite you to take a small yet powerful action. If this message has already stirred something within you, even just a whisper of recognition, pause for a moment and like this video. When you do, you're not just supporting this channel, you're energetically affirming to the universe that you are ready to receive the abundance that is your birthright. Subscribing is more than just a click, it's a commitment to yourself, to stay aligned with teachings that nourish your spirit and remind you of your divine power. In the spirit of shared intention, I invite you to comment below with the mantra, "Abundance flows to me with grace and ease." This phrase is not just words, it's a vibration. When you type it, you anchor its energy deeper into your being. Let this be your silent promise to trust the flow of life and open your hands to receive. And as others see your comment, they too are reminded that abundance is not something we chase, it's something we allow. Lastly, if this message speaks to your soul, share this video with someone who may also be walking the edge of transformation. Maybe it's a friend, a sister, a colleague, someone who just needs to hear one gentle truth to remember who they are. The ripple effect begins with you. Together, we're not just watching a video, we're weaving a new reality. One of healing, wealth, and sacred remembrance. Before we begin the explanation that could truly change your life, I invite you to reflect on the meaning of wealth, not just material, but spiritual, emotional, and energetic. Feel the abundance arriving for you with every word you absorb. Imagine each phrase as a seed being planted in the fertile soil of your consciousness. With every breath, you are opening space within yourself to receive. This isn't about chasing more, it's about remembering that you are already enough, already worthy, already aligned with the flow of prosperity. Let your heart soften, your mind become still, and allow this message to awaken the part of you that has always known. Abundance is not a destination. It is who you are. Reason 1. Metallic gold aligns you with the sun's abundant energy. June 20th is the day when the sun reaches its peak, the summer solstice. This is the longest day of the year, a moment when the sun's energy is at its fullest, pouring down like liquid light. In many ancient cultures, gold was the color of the sun god, a sacred symbol of life force, vitality, and unending generosity. Wearing metallic gold on this day acts as a direct channel to this powerful solar energy. The shimmer reflects not only light, but also your readiness to receive. It's as if the sun itself blesses your aura, igniting the hidden chambers of your spirit that govern prosperity. The golden hue mirrors the inner light you may have forgotten you possessed, the self-worth and confidence that money often requires. Think about this. Money is energy, a form of exchange. When you align with the sun's abundant energy, you open a pathway for that energy to flow freely to and through you. The sun never holds back, it gives endlessly without fear or scarcity. Wearing metallic gold connects you to this endless giving and receiving cycle. It is a visual and energetic declaration. I am open. I am ready. Pause for a moment and gently invite the warmth of the sun to settle deep within your heart. Picture that golden light spreading softly through every corner of your being, dissolving the shadows of fear and shame that may have long lingered around the idea of money. These shadows, often passed quietly from one generation to the next, carry whispers of scarcity and limitation that have shaped how abundance is understood and received. Yet here, in this sacred space bathed in golden radiance, those old wounds begin to soften and release their hold. Allow the color gold to become more than just a hue. It is both a shield and a gentle embrace, a luminous armor that protects while inviting openness. Wrapped in this radiant glow, there is a profound sense of safety and encouragement, as if the very light itself is affirming your worthiness to receive and to thrive. This golden energy not only guards but also inspires, reminding that beneath every hesitation lies a deeper truth waiting to be acknowledged, that abundance is a natural, flowing part of life meant to be welcomed with grace. As the warmth settles, feel a quiet strength blossoming, a courage to step beyond the old stories and fears that have long shaped the relationship with prosperity. In this glow, the heart is tender yet strong, ready to embrace a new way of being where wealth is seen not as a source of worry, but as a flowing current of life's blessings. The golden light offers a sacred invitation to move forward with confidence, wrapped in a glow that honors the past while opening gently to the endless possibilities of renewal and growth. Reason 2. Metallic gold resonates with the frequency of divine worth. Gold has long been the symbol of wealth and royalty, but its deeper meaning is tied to divine worth, the truth that your value is inherent, infinite, and sacred. When you wear metallic gold, you are not just dressing up, you are embodying this truth. The gentle shimmer and luminous luster of metallic gold carry a vibrant energy that harmonizes beautifully with the solar plexus chakra, the radiant center where personal power, confidence, and the art of manifestation converge. This sacred energy hub quietly holds the essence of one's ability to claim desires with clarity and grace, opening pathways for abundance to flow naturally. When bathed in the warm glow of golden light, this center awakens, inviting a profound clarity of thought and a sharpened focus on intentions, while lifting the spirit to a higher, more receptive vibration. In this elevated state, the mind finds a peaceful steadiness, free from doubt and hesitation, allowing true desires to surface and align with the deepest truths of the heart. The golden illumination encourages a gentle courage that feels rooted and steady, a trust in the unfolding of life's gifts without force or struggle. It whispers a reminder that manifestation is not about demanding or pushing, but about holding a clear, centered space where dreams can take form through quiet confidence and aligned action. This radiant connection also nurtures a deeper sense of self-respect and inner harmony, as the solar plexus glows not only with power but with kindness toward oneself. It invites a balance between strength and softness, a sacred dance where confidence flows hand in hand with compassion. Wrapped in this golden light, the journey toward abundance becomes a graceful unfolding, an opening of the heart and mind that welcomes all the possibilities waiting to be embraced, shining with the steady brilliance of personal truth and soulful intention. Wearing gold becomes a ritual of reclaiming your power, especially on a day like June 20th, when cosmic energies invite us to step into our highest selves. It is a conscious choice to honor your worth and to say without words, "I deserve prosperity." This act of self-respect ripples outwards, touching every part of your life, every opportunity, every relationship. Eckhart Tolle reminds us, realize deeply that the present moment is all you ever have. Wearing gold on this day is a way to anchor yourself in that moment, to bring the future you desire into your now. The metallic gold becomes a physical reminder that you are worthy, that abundance is your birthright, and that the universe honors your readiness to receive. Reason 3. Metallic gold activates the infinite flow of abundance. In numerology, the number 8 is the symbol of infinite cycles, balance, and wealth. The date June 20th, 2025, reduces to 8, a powerful cosmic vibration of endless flow and karmic balance. Metallic gold perfectly embodies this energy. Its radiant shine reminds us that wealth is not a finite resource but a continuous stream, like the sun's light that never diminishes. Wearing metallic gold on June 20th invites you to step into the infinite flow of giving and receiving. It says to the universe, "I recognize abundance as a cycle. I honor both my capacity to receive and my power to give." This balance is essential for true prosperity. When we hold tight to money out of fear, we block the flow. When we give with open hearts, we open the floodgates. The reflective shimmer of metallic gold carries a quiet magic, serving as a mirror that gently reflects intentions back with a soft, amplified glow. It invites a deeper awareness of the energies held within, encouraging the embodiment of generosity and gratitude, two powerful forces that naturally draw abundance closer. This luminous color moves with the rhythm of the universe's eternal dance, a subtle reminder that the energy given freely and sincerely always returns, often in greater measure than imagined. Gold's radiant glow speaks to the heart's capacity to both give and receive with grace, fostering a sense of openness and trust in the unfolding flow of life. It encourages the nurturing of kindness, not only toward others but also toward oneself, creating fertile ground where prosperity can take root and flourish. Within this gentle exchange, the cycle of energy becomes visible and tangible, a continuous movement that connects the seen and unseen, the spoken and unspoken, the outer world and inner spirit. Embracing this reflective quality invites a gentle awakening to a deeper truth, one that understands wealth not as a matter of mere accumulation, but as a sacred and harmonious flow. It is a delicate dance of give and receive, a timeless exchange that honors balance and reciprocity, where generosity and gratitude weave together to create a life of meaningful abundance. The radiant glow of metallic gold becomes more than a simple color. It emerges as a quiet companion along the path, a tender presence that gently encourages mindfulness and intention. This luminous light softly guides each step, reminding that every sincere intention, planted with care and nurtured with patience, has the power to blossom into a bountiful harvest. It speaks of blessings that shimmer not only in material forms but in the richness of spirit, in moments of grace, and in the quiet joys that fill the heart with warmth. Such abundance flows effortlessly when the heart remains open, welcoming the gifts of life with trust and humility, while also offering back with kindness and generosity. Within this sacred balance, there is a profound invitation to live fully in the present, appreciating the subtle exchanges that nourish the soul. The metallic gold's gentle radiance is a symbol of this ongoing journey, a reminder that true wealth grows in spaces where intention meets gratitude, and where the spirit embraces the beauty of giving as naturally as receiving. It is a luminous path of grace, unfolding quietly yet powerfully, inviting a life rich in connection, purpose, and heartfelt abundance. Reason 4. Metallic gold elevates your mindset through emotional energy. Colors speak directly to our subconscious. Gold, especially metallic gold, sends a message of success, achievement, and prestige. Wearing this color rewires your emotional energy around money, shifting from scarcity and anxiety to confidence and celebration. This journey is not about surface-level gestures or putting on a facade. It calls for a deeper transformation, an invitation to step gently into a new way of being, one where the sense of worthiness flows naturally and effortlessly from within. It is the quiet shift of embracing an identity that feels whole and aligned, where wealth is no longer something distant or to be chased, but a natural companion along the path. This golden light becomes a living support, subtly uplifting posture, calming the mind, and raising the vibration to a frequency that welcomes abundance with open arms. More than just a color or a reflection, this radiant glow serves as a tender yet powerful visual affirmation. It reminds that money is not an adversary, but a trusted ally, an energy that flows freely when the heart is open and the spirit is steady. In this light, scarcity dissolves into a distant memory, replaced by a growing trust in the generous nature of life itself. The golden hue encourages a gentle realignment, inviting a harmony between inner values and outer realities, where confidence and grace walk hand in hand. Through this embrace of light, there is a subtle but profound message whispered to the soul. Abundance is a reflection of inner peace and self-respect. It is a quiet knowing that prosperity does not require struggle or sacrifice, but blossoms naturally when one stands tall in their truth. This transformation is neither hurried nor forced. It unfolds with patience and kindness, like a seed quietly unfurling towards the sun. The golden light wraps this journey in warmth, illuminating the path toward a life lived with purpose, gratitude, and a deep, unwavering sense of belonging in the flow of abundance. This emotional realignment is crucial because much of our financial reality is shaped by how we feel about money. Gold helps heal emotional blocks, replacing old fears with the courage to dream bigger and the strength to take inspired action. Reason 5. Metallic gold heals ancestral money wounds through sacred intention. Many of us carry deep wounds around money passed down from generations, stories of struggle, limitation, and survival. Metallic gold is not only the color of wealth but also of divine healing. When worn with intention on June 20th, it becomes a powerful tool to break these cycles. As you wear gold, speak silently or aloud, "I honor my ancestors and release scarcity for all of us. I open to prosperity as a sacred inheritance." This intention transforms the color into a healing banner, a spiritual shield protecting your path to abundance. Gold carries the energy of transformation, turning base metals into something precious, just as you transform inherited fears into newfound freedom. This ritual invites you to claim your wealth not just for yourself, but as an act of love for those who came before you and those who come after. June 20th, 2025, holds a significance that goes beyond the turning of a calendar page. It unfolds as a sacred doorway, inviting a deeper connection with the rhythms of life and the endless flow of abundance. To wear metallic gold on this day is to hold a precious key, one that gently unlocks a direct pathway to the sun's radiant energy. This shimmering color carries a timeless power, a bridge between the earthly and the divine, inviting a harmonious alignment with the natural cycles that govern growth, renewal, and prosperity. As the gold catches the light, it lifts the spirit, infusing the heart with warmth and elevating emotional energy to a place of openness and grace. This luminous connection reaches far beyond simply brightening the surface. It journeys inward, gently awakening the delicate layers where ancestral wounds rest in quiet stillness. These hidden places hold the echoes of old stories, whispers of limitation and scarcity that have softly traveled through time, casting shadows across the spirit. Yet within the tender embrace of this golden light, a subtle healing unfolds, like a gentle unraveling of threads that no longer serve the present moment. The radiant color becomes more than just a hue, it transforms into a soothing balm, a sacred thread weaving together the tapestry of past and present, inviting a deep renewal of trust and the quiet courage needed to step boldly into the unfolding promise of abundance. There is a profound grace in this transformation, a soft empowerment that invites the release of long-held fears and doubts, making space for a fresh and nurturing relationship with wealth. It is a shift away from seeing abundance as mere currency, toward recognizing it as a vibrant, flowing current of life itself, an energy that nourishes the soul and fuels the journey forward. In this embrace, prosperity is no longer distant or elusive, but becomes an intimate part of the rhythm of existence, a natural expression of harmony between heart, mind, and spirit. This golden light holds a steady, quiet power that encourages patience and kindness along the path. It reminds that healing is a gentle process, unfolding with compassion and respect for all that has come before. As the layers of old stories soften and dissolve, a new clarity emerges, a luminous invitation to live fully in the abundance that has always been present, waiting quietly beneath the surface to be embraced with open arms and a grateful heart. In this moment, the metallic gold shines not simply as a color but as a living prayer, a declaration whispered by the soul, a magnetic force drawing forth all that is meant to be received. It speaks of readiness and receptivity, of alignment with something vast and eternal. Wearing this golden hue becomes an act of devotion, a celebration of inner light and the infinite possibilities that come with embracing the fullness of being. It reminds that abundance is not a distant dream but a natural state, ever present and waiting to be recognized, embraced, and shared with gentle confidence and deep gratitude. Will you say yes to this golden invitation? Will you wear metallic gold as a symbol of your worth, your power, and your open heart? The universe waits patiently, ready to respond to your courage and belief. Because sometimes, it's not about working harder, but about shining brighter. Make June 20th your turning point. Now it's your turn. You don't need to wait for another year. June 20th is your window, your sacred opening. Wear your color like a prayer, like a key, like a bridge between who you've been and who you are ready to become. Ask yourself, what if it's true? What if color, intention, and alignment can change everything? Wouldn't it be worth trying? Let June 20th, 2025 be the day you say yes to prosperity. Not with force, not with fear, but with elegance, with openness, with color. Because maybe the universe has been waiting, not for you to work harder, but simply to wear the right color and believe again. And when you do, don't be surprised if the door opens. Sometimes, it only takes a thread of belief and the courage to wear it. Let it begin. Thank you deeply for sharing this moment of reflection and light. Your presence here is a beautiful part of a greater flow, and it's an honor to journey together through these whispers of abundance and grace. If this message has touched a quiet place within, inviting a gentle awakening of prosperity and peace, know that your engagement helps this circle grow brighter. By liking this video, you send a ripple of positive energy out into the world, amplifying the spirit of generosity and connection that we've nurtured here. Subscribing to this channel is a way to continue walking this path of mindful abundance and soulful growth. Each new step brings fresh insights, gentle reminders, and sacred invitations to live fully in the light of your worthiness. Take a moment to share the mantra below in the comments. Abundance flows to me with grace and ease. Let these words become a soft chant, a daily companion that nurtures a heart open to receiving all the gifts life offers. Your words create a collective vibration, a shared space where prosperity and kindness meet. Finally, consider sharing this message with those who might resonate with its warmth and truth. In offering this light to others, the energy multiplies, weaving a tapestry of hope and healing that extends far beyond any one moment. Together, these simple acts, liking, subscribing, commenting, and sharing, become threads in a vast and shimmering fabric of abundance. May the flow of grace continue to guide and uplift, bringing ever more peace and prosperity into every corner of life.